Cusp. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love reading for the month of May 2019. If you do not know what a cusp is, or you don't know the dates, just look below and I will have that listed in the comments. Thank you. All right. Overall energy, Knight of Wands in reverse. Upright, it's like this green light, and it's like going. In reverse, there's a stop. There's a stagnation. There's a halt. Okay? So that's kind of how the energy is. It may have been something very, something going very fast. You have a lustful type of energy in the shadows. But either it's declining, it's stopped, or it has changed directions, okay? So let's see your energy with this. We have you at the Star card. Beautiful. All right, wonderful card to be at. Now let's see what you have going around your energy. Who do you have in your energy with this? You may have changed directions yourself. Everything may have come to a halt for you if you were in a time of restoration, cleansing, detoxing from things in your life. You may decide to come to a complete stop to totally go in a different direction here. So who is in the energy of the Virgo Libras? What's in the energy? All right. Okay, we'll take that. So if you're dealing with a fire sign or somebody who has these type of traits here where everything seemed like it was really going good, and everything may have been going kind of speedy, very intimate. If it's not intimate, just a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Laughs, fun, excitement, all that good stuff. Like I said, there was a halt to that. Reason being, somebody being emotionally detached, possibly. All right, so let's see what we have going in. All right. Goodness. So we do have somebody who is reminiscing maybe about you and them. You have somebody who's going through karmic lessons, possibly. So if you're dealing with somebody and you're wondering why it came to a stop, I will tell you why. A Knight of Wands and a Star on a compatibility thing, even if they're reverse of upright, they're not on the same wavelength. Okay, this person is still on a journey to learn things. They need to slow down. They need to evaluate. They need to take consideration of other people's feelings. They need to decipher love versus lust. They need to become more attached and attuned with their emotions. This person is at that energy to where they're doing all that, or they are all that. So if you're wondering why maybe something goes or something stopped, but look behind that. This is what you deserve. This, no, okay? So you may be thinking about that person, but it seems like the energy that's around you, if you're feeling like your relationships or your connections with dating is stop and go, it's about alignment. All right? It's that is exactly what it is. They're not where you are. So they're being kind of thrown out because the universe can work that type of way. You know, it's just like your angels or spirit guides are watching over you. The universe is, and they're like, this person is at the perfect, place to make a wish and a manifestation to bring in the soulmate they want. Yes, they're dealing with something like this. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this person out and we're going to put them over there. Okay. And this is why sometimes you experience that we were having such a good time and they ghosted me, or it's not working anymore. It's really for protection and growth here. All right. Because you're dealing with somebody who is emotionally detached, and I have water. I have water for you in your energy. Okay. I have hope, I have vulnerability, and I'm telling you, if you use your vulnerability and openness to receive for this type of individual, they're going to drain you. You're going to get caught up in their mess, their karmic cycles, and all of this type of stuff. I feel like this is also why not your usual type is coming in. I feel like this is more saying it's more about alignment, not the type. And you may have even gone for a person like this, trying to take risk, having faith, and it ends up being something that you don't want. But you have to remember, because I do have falling in love, and this all kind of comes out together, but it could be something different, but we'll see, okay? But one person could be falling, the other person could be emotionally detached. You could be falling, emotionally attached, other way around, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's see where the universe wants us to be in this situation. Oh yes, look at that. They want us to be at the Lovers. I told you. That's why they plucked that person out. Okay, this is why you went from green light to red light with this individual, because we're trying to get you on something new. So we're going to show this. We're going to show the World card. Major, major, major. And then we have, you know, this person here who can really get out your energy. All right, and this could be a blockage. So remove the block, and then we have good opportunities here. So let's see what else is going on. Your challenge is listening to your gut, listening to your intuition. Something told you not to go that route. All right. Some of you are going against your intuition very heavy because you're trying to be optimistic and you're trying to look not your usual type. Some of you are trying to go out of what you would normally date, or, you know, you're dating like the hot shot, the popular person, it's somebody who's just not aligned with you, and you knew it and you know it, but you like them. So it's saying, instead of dating somebody where the chemistry is kind of imbalanced, date somebody where it's balanced, it's attached, it's a choice to connect with each other. Okay, so they are pulling you away from certain people. Because like I told another reading, you do not want to get caught up in people's karmic lessons, because you become a pawn in their lesson. Okay, so you don't want to get caught up in that. But with the High Priestess, it's kind of going against. But also, you know, something may require more patience as well. So we may be going against divine timing. You know, there's a time that they want you to align with people, but the fact that we really want love, or we really want to experience stuff, and so we start dating, and, you know, we're going for these people who just, it's not the right time for them, or it's not the right time for you to be with them. Okay, so in the past, we have, look at that, freedom. The root, okay, the spiritual realm, the unknown, the darkness. This dark time, whatever this was, you released yourself from that, and now this is why you're at the wonderful energy to be at law of attraction, to bring in anything that you want, but you're fighting against intuition and time. All right, or maybe even a spiritual soulmate or a spiritual partner who is not aligned with you could also be another problem. So what you have coming in the near future, look at all these wonderful cards. Oh my God. You have all majors. This is a major turning point. Every freaking card is a major. So there's changes coming in. And when you got the Wheel of Fortune and the World card here, you have multiple options. You have a ton of things going in. Once you hit this freedom, that's a reward that's coming to you. You've renewed yourself, you nourish yourself, you're at the energy that you need to be in. So you bring in timing. This is also another timing card. Seasons, change with the seasons, with the weeks, with the months, however the case may be. Wheel of Fortune brings in some stuff. So what I'm going to do is we're not going to focus on this inconsistent energy over here. Even though the Wheel of Fortune is bringing things in, remember this is a karmic card. So everything that comes in, you just kind of have to, please, go with how you feel. Intuition is going to be your strongest point, and I'm going to say that because the moon is very intuitive. It's intuitive energy. The Lovers, intuitive energy. It's about a connection that you can't necessarily see, but you can feel sometimes. Also, the High Priestess, definitely, you know, that's your intuitive higher self, universal energy here. But that's a challenge to get that to be apparent to you. Okay, so let's see. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing in for my Virgo, Libra, Cusp? This is the card of law of attraction. You're in the energy. This is like that wish card, right? When you completely detox yourself from the unknown and the fear and the risk, you become, and we still get emotionally detached. I feel like that is going to be your biggest thing when you come into meeting people. If they are emotionally detached, you do not go forward. You do not draw that person in or be drawn to that person, because we do have a karmic partner coming in. And, you know, that's not really what we're looking for, right? And they're ending a romantic cycle in their life, but when they come in, they haven't learned their lessons. So I feel like even this could be multiple people. This doesn't just have to be one person, but this energy still tries to come in and test you. The wheel brings back stuff from all timings, the past, the present. You know, the wheel just brings in, and sometimes it's a test. The Wheel of Fortune can be a card of a test. It's a karmic gambler card, okay? So how are you going to handle this? So be aware of that, because it is really trying to intrude on a wonderful reading. It is really trying to, karmic energy is really trying to come in and break you, and you can't allow it to. So don't go against the universal energy that you're feeling. Something else, a mirror reflection of you. That's very positive. But the challenge is this person may be at a distance with that World card energy as well. But this person may be in a distance, but they're going to be a mirror reflection of exactly who you are with the Lovers. So that is something else that you have coming in. I don't even know where to put this. I guess I'll put it right there. Okay, so if we are to keep going in the same direction, for some reason we stay emotionally stuck. We like or we love this person. We like or we love this person who's still stuck in lessons. And that's not for everybody. For some of you, the person who even comes in here, this partner, you know, they show issues of neglect. Don't let this trauma, old things, and emotions, don't let them stir that back up in you, okay? But then you have somebody, it's just a challenge because they're not near you. They're away from you, but they are exactly a manifestation of positivity, okay? They're trying to test you. What else do we have coming in for my Leo Virgos? Yep, look at that. And that's why we have timing. See, this is why we have timing. We have ex, karmics. We do have somebody, they're at a distance. If you don't like distance relationships, then that could be, you know, something that you don't want. Other people, it doesn't matter. You're willing to travel. You know, you want to explore. That's no problem for you at the time. Others of you, if you wait, you see, I had to shuffle the cards again. If you wait, you have a more meaningful connection. And I'm not saying wait, but this is more of being aware. This is about awareness. Be aware at the person, because you're pure. You're vulnerable. In a good way, though. You're open to receive. You've healed. You're probably an empath with all these freaking major cards. But this is going to draw people with problematic things going on in their life. They're going to bring people with issues. You're going to be drawn and attracted to them in some type of way because they're different from you. But your thing is going to be self-control and remember about what you've been through. Another person, like I said, I don't feel like that's a bad connection at all. It's just, you know, it depends on how you want to deal with that. Some people really like this. And then you have the spiritual connection. Okay. And with the spiritual connection, we have strong feelings. And spiritual connection doesn't have to necessarily mean that, but it does mean a very, very strong connection. And it could, you know, be that. That's maybe where the universe is trying to get you to. But it takes time. And that wheel has to spin. Okay. So for advice, look at that. King of Cups. It could possibly be a water sign, but this is more about emotions. Getting in tune with your emotions, making sure that you're not detached, and bringing somebody in that is very secure in their emotions as well. This person, they're not in tune. There is no water. There's only air and fire there that we're dealing with here. All right, and if we are to go completely in a different route, I feel like this is another person. I feel like this is still a new person, but I feel like this is the person that's going to be at a distance from you. And it could be just, you know, like a 50 to 100 miles, or it could be somebody just totally on the other side of the world. But I feel like you will be getting to know this person and everything like that. Because I feel like this would go with this, and you try to explore when it comes to lovers, and you try to ask questions here. So it looks really good. All right, guys. Thank you. See you later.